Welcome back to another collective reading. These are collective messages for the full moon in Libra. Today is April 6th, 2023. Again, these messages are for the collective, so take what resonates and leave the rest. All right? Let's go ahead and tap in and see what is here. If you are new here, welcome. If you are somebody who is returning, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Again, these are general messages for the full moon in Libra. So while I was meditating before I did these readings, or before I even started, I was getting heavy grandmother energy, okay? Specifically, I was seeing someone who was older and brown skin and had gray chin hairs, okay? And that's not to be funny, but that's what I seen. So if you have like a great grandmother or a grandmother who passed either recently or just in your lifetime that you remember having like gray chin hair, she could have been older. Like I'm saying somebody in like their 80s, 90s type energy. Yeah, that energy is just really, really heavy. Okay, so let's tap in and see what is here for the collective under the full moon. Let's get some opening messages here. One card at a time, thank you. One card at a time. Okay, we have stand your ground. One card. I mean, the cards are just flying. Stand your ground and speak your truth. Okay? And then we have unseen blessing at the bottom of the deck. Okay? So this could be a time that you guys really need to make sure that you are speaking up for yourself. Making sure that you are standing your ground. Making sure that you are not allowing people to manipulate you. People to walk all over you. Not allowing your voice to go unheard. Not allowing people to get away with disrespect is what I'm hearing. Okay, some of y'all been letting people get away with disrespect. All right. Some of you guys could have very comforting energy, or you can be like someone who likes to bring comfort to people. And because of that, you know, you find yourself in these situations where you're not getting anything in return because all you're doing is pouring out to people. Okay? Some of y'all need to check y'all circles, because you're not being, you know, you're being taken advantage of pretty much. All right? For some of you guys, this could be something that your intuition has been telling you about these people or this person, you know, lately. You may have been picking up on certain things lately that you may not have before in regards to these people. So definitely pay attention to your intuition. We have the King of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Let's get one more. And the Page of Pentacles. The Magician at the bottom of the deck. Alright? So, starting out, you guys have the King of Swords. Okay? So, this is definitely talking about you guys taking the initiative, like I said before, to speak up for yourself. Point blank, period. Some of y'all are not being truthful in regards to the ways that you feel. Some of y'all are not being truthful in regards to some of the things that you are seeing. Some of y'all are not being truthful in regards to some of the things that your intuition is showing you. Okay? And because you're not honoring those things, you're finding yourself in predicaments where you're being taken advantage of, where you're being manipulated, where you're being used, where you're being, abused for some of you guys, verbally, mentally, physically. Okay? If you are being physically assaulted, please get out of it. Nothing is worth your life. Okay? And that's just for whoever it's for. Some of you guys, you are spending a lot of money with these people. Okay? I'm seeing a lot of this could be childhood trauma because you weren't given the things that you needed as a child. You kind of overgive as an adult, thinking that you're going to gain something in return from these people, thinking that, they're going to give you something. Okay? For some of you guys, this could be past energy that you have been releasing. Some of you guys could be walking away from being in this type of energy. Okay? But for the majority of you, this could be what you're experiencing or what you're about to walk away from. All right? Take it how it resonates. Wherever you may be on the spectrum, take it. All right? Let's see what's the present energy here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Justice. Get one more. And Two of Wands. So y'all have a decision to make. And whatever decision you make is going to affect your future. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune is talking about things changing. Okay? Cycles being broken, things changing, things going in the opposite direction from how they've been going, right? The Justice card is just that, okay? Receiving justice in a situation, or, giving yourself justice by a decision that you're making with these Two of Wands. So there's something that you're going to have to do, okay? There's a decision that you're going to have to make that may be very difficult for a lot of you guys. For some of you, this may be moving or relocating, okay? If you've been thinking about moving, relocating, going to a different city, a different state, then this is a sign to do so. For some of you guys, this could be getting a different job or even no longer working for people and working for yourself full time, okay? For some of you guys, this could be walking away from a relationship or a friendship or a family member. Okay? For some of you guys, this is all about, again, standing your ground and living in your truth. So if there are certain things that you need to say, it's time for you to say them. If there are certain ways that you have been affected, it's time for you to speak on it. For some of you guys, this could be telling you that it's finally okay to tell your story. All right, some of you guys have lived through some crazy ass shit, and for some reason you don't allow yourself to speak about it, for whatever reason. And this is something that I had to realize today. You can allow your story, just because it affects other people doesn't mean that you don't have a right to tell it. Point blank, period. So some of you guys, have something powerful to share with the collective. Some of you guys may even think, oh, don't nobody want to hear what I got to say. But people do want to hear what you have to say, because you never know what other people have experienced until you open your damn mouth. That's just that. All right? Let's look at the future energy here. The Eight of Wands. So something is coming in hot and fast. The Sun card. Okay, let's get one more. And the Ace of Pentacles. You cannot fucking make that up. You cannot fucking make that up. Do y'all see all of this happiness, all of this brightness, all of this success here? Like I said, Some of y'all are sitting on a gold mine in regards to your story. There's a part of your story that ties you into something big. There's a part of your story that ties you into success or happiness, okay? For some of you guys, this is just you receiving. You could have went through, like I said, this past tense energy where you had to learn to speak up for yourself, where you had to learn to choose yourself, where you had to learn to, defend yourself and be your own support system, okay? And then you went through this situation more recently where you had to make decisions, okay, based on where you were trying to get. These decisions may have been tough. These may have been things that were stressful. These may have been things that tore you away from people, places, or things. These may have been things that you've never done before, things that took you completely out of your comfort zone. You may have had to make decisions that separated you from people that you've known your whole entire life, okay? And now you're looking at them from a different perspective. This, again, may have been a decision to move or relocate. This could be a decision to mentally move or relocate, changing your mentality, changing your habits, changing the way that you think, changing the way that the actions that you take, changing your circle, okay? Whatever tough decisions you had to make were all so that you can get to this place in this position, okay? Now, if you've been watching any of my readings or tuned into any of my content for the past couple of months, I've been telling y'all, once we cross into this new year, if you've been doing your work, you're going to reap so many beautiful things. Like, indescribable. Okay? Some of you guys are going to have life-changing 180 type situations where things just turn around out of no fucking where. You have no idea what happened or how things happen the way that they happen. But now all of a sudden things are coming in fast, coming in hot, and you're receiving all of this shit that at one point it was tough for you to just, get a fucking free gift card. At one point your luck or the energy surrounding you was so fucking difficult, you couldn't even get an extra chicken nugget in your Happy Meal. And now it seems like everything is doubled, everything is tripled or quadrupled even for some of y'all because of the fact that you stuck it out, right? Spirit wanted to see for a lot of you guys if you would stick to this new choice that you've made. For some of you guys, like I said, a part of this choice could have been you choosing between religion and spirituality. A lot of y'all are very, very spiritual, and you're finally giving yourself the permission that you need in order to be that spiritual person out loud. Some of y'all been hiding y'all spirituality or hiding how deeply invested you are into your spirituality from friends, from family members. Some of y'all don't talk about the things that you're really interested in because you're not around people who are on your same wavelength. Right? And a part of you receiving these new things is because you just let them people go and you chose to just be by yourself. Some of y'all chose to just be by yourself before you continuously sacrifice, you being authentically you. Some of y'all are like, I'm done sacrificing me being who I am. I'm done sacrificing me being as intelligent as I am. I'm done dumbing myself down. I'm done, lowering my frequency or my vibration. I'm done with it. If you are not on the same wavelength as me, then fuck you. Moving on. Bye. Throw up the deuces. It's just that motherfucking simple. Alright, so let's go in and get some other cards here. Just to clarify. I'm liking this energy so far. I don't know. Let's clarify the recent past. So we have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So what I told y'all before, trusting your intuition. Your intuition was trying to tell you something here in the recent past. Your intuition was showing you something here in your recent past. And it was your job to trust it. Okay? You may have only been shown a small little piece of what Spirit was trying to really get you to see. They may have only shown you just a little thing. It could have just been that little feeling that you got in your stomach one day. It could have been that little thought that you had when that person's name popped up in your text messages. It could have been a little thing that they said that just felt like it was hate, or felt like it was some shiesty shit, or felt like it was just fake or something. You know what I'm saying? It could have started off as something so small, but because you trusted it, it brought you to this decision, okay? This place where you had to make decisions in order to get, a new reality, in order to be living in a new reality, in order to raise your vibration. There was something that you had to decide between. Either you were going to continue on the way that you've been, or you were going to make a decision to stop, think about it, look at your surroundings, become more aware of the people who you have in your life, become more aware of the ways that you think, of the ways that you speak, of the things that you've been allowing, okay? Some of y'all had this aha moment where you woke up and you was like, I'm really letting people treat me like shit. And then I have the nerve to sit here and complain about it. For some of y'all, it was just an aha moment. It was just like oh damn. I I just realized that I've been letting people really get away with fucking murder. Period. Let's clarify this, the present moment. The divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicities, guidances, okay, which is basically another word for coincidences, okay? But again, like I said, right, there were certain things that started to happen, certain things that you started to see, certain things that you started to peep, okay? Because we don't believe in coincidences over here. We don't do coincidences. So the things that you picked up on, like I said, it could have been small things, things that nobody else would have even peeped. And y'all could have even asked other people, like, am I tripping? And they could have been like, yeah, you tripping. Or some people could have been like, nah, I peeped that shit too. Depending on your circle, if you got motherfuckers in your circle who are also woke and can see what the hell is going on. And for some of y'all don't have people around you that can see. And it's very important to have people around you that can see, but you can't have those type of people if you can't even see your damn self. Okay? Let's clarify the future here. This is going to be a really, really good year for some of y'all. Like a really, really good year. We have longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Okay, so some of you guys could be light workers, some of you guys could be healers, some of you guys could work in spirituality or have quote unquote spiritual gifts. Root workers, could be telepathic, dreamers, empaths, healers, like I said, herbalists, any type of quote unquote um, spiritual gift or spiritual job, okay? Um, but a lot of you guys are finding a sense of home, okay? This could also be, yeah, because look at the bottom of the deck. We have inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. So like I told y'all before, okay, who you're looking for is you. You don't need anything outside of yourself to, do what you need to do or accomplish the things that you need to accomplish. You just needed to trust yourself. That's all you were lacking. You were lacking trust in yourself. You were lacking confidence in yourself, in your journey. Okay? Let's pull a couple more cards. What are we at time? Okay. We're doing pretty good on time today. Like I said, this year is going to feel kind of long, okay? For some people, that's going to be a good thing. For others, that may be a bad thing. But if you've been doing your work, this year is going to feel like a long vacation for a lot of y'all. Because some of you guys are getting things that you never thought that you would get. Some of you guys are, receiving things and being elevated to places that you never thought that you would go to. There's going to be a lot of like new things happening for a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all have been pushed so far out of your comfort zone. And at first you didn't understand why Spirit was pushing you so far out of your comfort zone. And it was so uncomfortable for you. But now it's going to all pay off and it's going to all come together, because now that you're outside of your comfort zone, you can now walk right into the things that are waiting for you. The things that you've been manifesting, the things that you've been asking for, you're literally going to, it's almost like, look at this. Have no fear. First freaking card that came out. It's literally like, okay, I don't know if y'all ever been to like a surprise birthday party, or if you've ever had somebody throw a surprise birthday party for you or something like that. It's like you're walking into this dark room with no expectations. This is just like, oh, this is just another door, or I'm just walking in the house another time. You just have no expectation that what's about to happen is about to happen. And that's like how this is. It's like y'all are minding y'all business and there's things that are just being dropped in your lap. And it may not, it may feel like, again, where did this come from? Right? But y'all have to remember, you've been working towards this. All of this shit that you had to do, releasing these people, speaking up for yourself, trusting yourself, getting out of your comfort zone, doing things you've never done before, all types of shit that you've been fucking doing, making these hard ass decisions, okay, has brought you to this Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun card. You did all of the work. So when you start receiving the stuff that you receive, don't question yourself. Don't question why you have it, okay? We have fire coming out. For a lot of you guys, this could happen again, this is Aries season. This is a fire sign season, okay? For some of you guys, this could be during Leo season, which is in August, is when you may start to see more of this coming to you. And then for some of you guys, it could be Sagittarius season, which is late November, early December, okay? So it can happen at different times for everybody, because everybody started to, do what they needed to do at different timings, okay? But definitely before the end of the year. For sure, before the end of the year. Look at this. What I just say? It could definitely be Leo season for some of y'all. And Leo pop right on out. Okay, this could also be a full moon in Leo. I don't know when the next full moon in Leo is, so you can look into that. Matter of fact, let me look right now, just in case it's helpful. 111 as well, as I'm looking at this. So 111 could be your confirmation for this reading as well. Let's see the next full moon. So we had a full moon in Leo on February 5th, okay? So for some of you guys, you could have activated this a month ago on February 5th, which was a full moon in Leo, all right? Let's see what else is here while that's loading. So that could be for some of you. Some of you guys could have already started receiving this energy last month. As I said, last year. Well, technically that was last year, February 5th. Yeah, we have rebirth. Okay, so like I said, this is like a whole new beginning for a lot of you guys. This is all new energy. All new things that you're receiving. All new people for some of you guys. Spirit may be cleaning up some of your circles, okay? So some of you guys can have all new energy, okay? All new people, all new friends, all new confidants, okay? I'm hearing some of you guys could be cleansing your social media. So deleting old people that no longer serve you, changing up, the algorithm on your social media accounts, okay? All right, for some of you guys, things could come in Cancer season, which is late June, early July. Okay. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit? Some of you guys could be Cancers or have Cancer placements. All right. Some of you guys could also be Leos and have Leo placements. The sun is a Leo card as well. So that could just be double confirmation of the sun card as well. Okay. But like I said, I see some good things coming in. We also have the strength card at the bottom of the deck, which is also a Leo card. So heavy, heavy, heavy Leo in this reading. And this is not a zodiac reading, but Leo is coming in hot and heavy in this reading. Okay, so check your chart. You may have some Leo placements. Even if you don't have Leo placements, like I said, this could be something that happens around Leo season, Leo full moon or new moon. This could also be like I said, just extreme. This could also be, like I said, extreme just happiness. Okay, extreme bliss, extreme things that you are receiving. You know what I'm saying? Really, really feeling full and having ultimate success. Like I said, this would be something that some of you guys thought would never happen for you in your lifetime, and now you're just receiving this stuff out of nowhere. So let's close out with some messages from our ancestors and spirit team. Messages here for the collective. We have receptivity. All right? When it comes to you, receive it. When it comes, receive it with open arms. Don't get the, oh, is this too good to be true? Oh, I don't know what I did to deserve this. Oh, I want to be humble and modest. No, fuck all of that. You worked your ass off for this. Enjoy it. Okay? What I'm getting right now is, I don't know if you guys watched Issa Rae's acceptance speech for, I forget what award she won, but she did an acceptance speech, and she basically got up there and said, yeah, I deserved it, I'm the shit. And that's like the type of energy. Some of y'all need to go search that on YouTube. Watch that fucking speech, especially if you're a divine feminine. Okay, not saying divine masculines can't watch that and get something from it, but especially for the divine feminines, it was powerful and it was hilarious, but it was so good because, you know, we as black women don't allow ourselves to be proud of ourselves. We don't allow ourselves to gloat and to you know, be boisterous in regards to the things that we have achieved. And we should. Everybody else does it. Why we can't do it? Why we condemn, why we look that crazy when, you know, we are happy in regards to the things that we're receiving. I looked up and seen 2727. So somebody look into that as well. I know that breaks down to 9. So some of you guys could be seeing nines. Okay, but 9 is also the highest number in the number chart. And we all are non-ether beings as well. So, all right, we have beyond illusion and moment to moment. Okay, so like I said, enjoy it. Don't allow fear to set in. Don't allow, you know, don't talk yourself out of it. You know, don't beat yourself up for receiving it either. Okay, we have inner voice, so definitely make sure that you're continuously listening to your intuition. If it's been guiding you so far, then don't stop now. Okay, because like I said, this is only the beginning. Some of you guys, this is going to be a year for the fucking record books. Like, best year hands down of your entire life. Okay, of your entire life. Some of you guys have never ever experienced happiness or joy to this effect. So this was your reading. Hopefully you guys got something from it. Again, if this is your first time, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Even if you came back and you've been here before, definitely make sure you like and share so that this video could go and be a part of the algorithm so more people can see it. Share this video with anybody else that you think can use these messages. I may come on here and do another reading tomorrow. I'm not sure, but in the event that I do not, I will definitely be back on here on Monday to do a collective. And then, of course, we'll do the elements throughout the week next week as well. All right, so see you guys later. Bye.